We told them everything that had been happening, hoping then that this was going to be where she was going to get better. I've been going up and it just didn't seem right. They weren't getting, medication wasn't encouraged. It was like, yeah, are you going to take this? No? Oh, okay then. It was just certain things. And it just didn't seem right. If she'd have been aggressive or abusive, I think something more would have been done, because she was quiet, she sat on the edge of the bed, they just left her. And it got so bad that in the end they had to transfer her to James Paget because she was so dehydrated. That, and then when they did, and I phoned to see how she was, he asked me to go up to the hospital because he wondered exactly why they'd brought her in. And they transferred her in a back of a taxi with a scrap bit of paper. And we went and saw her and the doctor and tried to explain what had gone on. And it took another 36 hours for them to put a drip in and get some medication in, because the only reason was because Denise went, no. Wasn't aggressive, just went, but he would go near her. So I said, I'll hold her down. You can't. Well, I'll give you permission to do it. You can't. Seen as assault. So I said, it was just ridiculous. Until the paperwork came down from somebody high up, then they put it in. But it was all too late. 6 o'clock on the Sunday morning, got a phone call. You best come up here as quick as you can, your wife stopped breathing. And she didn't come round anymore. I still feel angry because I feel that as a trust has had to pay, but the individuals haven't. And they're still out there treating people, children and everything. And they're still doing nothing. It's not on their record. It's not been noticed by anybody. They should have treated her better. And I do appreciate that the trust have admitted the failings, but it's took them long enough to do that and slowly come to light of all their problems they had. But it's just a shame that nothing's been done to individuals.
Well, the family are calling on the Trust to ensure that changes are made and that lessons are learnt. The reality that we live with at the moment is that we've read the reports from the CQC in October 2017 and the previous report of 2014, and we've seen that the death rates have increased exponentially over the period. So Mr Davies is left with concerns still, even being told that change would be made, even having received an apology, that he knows that people are continuing to die at that trust unexpectedly. And so the only thing we can do further forward is campaign and talk to the trust and the press and express our concerns further forward, but also to raise concern and awareness around mental health care. The reality is people with mental health difficulties require the same medical treatment as people that are just generally unwell. And there seems to be a disconnect at the Trust in relation to the care that they're providing, and that changes aren't being made even with concerns being raised by the CQC.